There's something special about seeing a Nissan Silvia S15 sealed inside its display case. The shadow branding already hints at a premium approach, but it's the silhouette that immediately steals the scene. Low roofline, compact proportions, and that unmistakable late 90s JDM balance. Even before the unboxing starts, this thing already feels alive. The packaging stays surprisingly clean and minimal. No exaggerated graphics, no unnecessary distractions. Just the car sitting there behind transparent plastic like a tiny showroom piece waiting for its moment. And honestly, white might be the perfect color for an S15. It highlights every curve, every edge, every small detail hidden in the bodywork. Now the real unboxing begins. The protective wrap slowly comes off, revealing the black shadow box underneath. And immediately, the presentation feels more serious, more collector-focused. The transparent side window gives a proper preview of the Silvia inside, while the matte black finish around it keeps the attention exactly where it should be, on the car itself. The box rotates slowly under the camera, and every angle reinforces the same feeling. This model was designed for people who genuinely love JDM culture. Not loud, not overdone. Just clean proportions, subtle details, and a shape that still looks modern decades later. The S15 really is one of those cars that aged perfectly. And finally, the acrylic cover comes off. Now the Silvia is completely exposed for the first time, sitting on its base almost like a museum display piece. Even the printed plaque adds to the atmosphere. Silvia Spec R Aero, a name that instantly brings back memories of Touge roads, night drives, and early 2000s street culture. And now, the car itself finally leaves the base. Once separated from the display case, the proportions become even more noticeable. The long front end, the compact rear section, the aggressive but still elegant stance. This is exactly why the Silvia became such an icon in drifting and JDM tuning culture. It doesn't try too hard. It simply looks right from every angle. Up close, the shadow casting reveals a surprising amount of detail. The rear spoiler has the correct shape. The taillights look clean and realistic, and underneath, even the chassis details and exhaust layout are properly modeled. Tiny wheels, tiny mirrors, tiny headlights. But somehow, the overall feeling still looks incredibly real. What really makes this S15 work is the balance between simplicity and attitude. No oversized aero parts, no extreme racing livery, just a clean, street-spec Silvia sitting low with that unmistakable Japanese sports coupe profile. Sometimes the best diecast models are the ones that feel believable enough to exist in the real world, and this one absolutely does. Now the Silvia finally enters the diorama parking lot, and suddenly, the whole atmosphere changes. The white body contrasts perfectly against the dark asphalt surface, while the miniature city background gives everything a quiet Tokyo parking vibe. For a few seconds, it almost stops looking like a model car. It starts looking like a real late-night street scene. The small movement out of the parking space makes the scene feel surprisingly cinematic. Simple motion, but enough to give life to the diorama. That's one of the most satisfying parts of 1/64 photography and video work, creating scale illusions convincing enough to trick the eye for a moment. And the Silvia S15 is perfect for this kind of setup. For the final scene, the Silvia returns beside its original display box. Miniature figures stand nearby while the entire parking lot slowly settles into silence again. And honestly, this feels less like a toy and more like a tiny preserved piece of JDM history. The Shadow S15 absolutely nails the atmosphere, but the full experience isn't over yet.